If you're facing a lot of rejection from women and people in general, and you're wondering why, well, stick around because I need that watch time.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
I want to talk to you today about something called emotional frequency. Now, your emotional frequency is kind of like a set of ladders, and on this ladder you've got 4 main stages. Now, the first stage is the low emotions: anger, sadness, guilt, shame, all those things, all those very strong negative emotions. And in the low frequencies, you tend to push a lot of people away. People tend to not want to be around you, they feel very uncomfortable around you, they feel very creeped out by you, because the energy that you're putting out through your body language is deterring people, is emitting some kind of danger to other people. Whereas on the top level of emotional frequency, this is where you're at a stage of peace in your life. You don't experience much negativity because you fill your life with positive things. You're a positive person, you're at peace, you're at a level of enlightenment, you're not worried about things, you just live in the moment, you're very present. You have that confidence about yourself, and people are drawn to you because of your confidence. People are drawn to your character, your charisma, your personality. People feel safe and secure in your presence. They trust you. Your presence inspires them. It lifts them up, it motivates them, it raises morale. The reason why you're probably getting rejected by a lot of women and probably people in general is because you're in the low emotions. Now, it's easy to say that it's a case that you're not masculine enough, maybe you're not good looking enough, maybe you don't make enough money, maybe those things will help, sure, but if you haven't got your emotions in check, if you're not mentally stable, if you're not mentally well, you're never going to be in a position where you can attract people into your life. And I spoke about how emotional frequency can be a danger. It can emit danger through your body language. See, as humans, we have almost an inbuilt detection system for danger. See, our subconscious picks up on other people's body language, whether we realise it or not. And I'll give you an example of this. You might walk into a room and you might see someone and you get a really weird vibe from them. Something feels off about them. They haven't done anything, it's just the aura that they kind of emit. And you get kind of a gut feeling about this person. Or maybe someone comes up to you, starts talking to you. Maybe they're being really nice to you, they're being really friendly. But something about this person, you just don't want to engage with them. You don't want to talk to them. You want them to leave. You feel really uncomfortable. You've got a gut feeling that this person you don't want to be around them. And the chances are that person has a low emotional frequency because that person's body language is making you feel uncomfortable because they're probably not comfortable in themselves. Maybe they're talking very fast, maybe they're sweaty, maybe the body language is really closed off, maybe the voice is really soft and quiet, or you can't understand the word they're saying. The reason why you don't want to be around this person is because your subconscious has detected that this person is potentially dangerous. The reason why this person is potentially dangerous is because they more than likely don't have their emotions in check. They are likely to be a person who is emotionally unstable. And if you're interacting with women, you're interacting with people in general, of course they're going to feel uncomfortable by your presence. If you don't have true inner confidence, if you're not secure in yourself, if you haven't worked on yourself emotionally, you don't know how to control your emotions, you don't know how to deal with your mental health in a healthy way, you don't know how to strengthen your emotional well-being, you are unfortunately going to struggle with people. People like to be around the people who make them feel safe, secure, like the high emotional frequencies. That's why it's so attractive, because they have that confidence there. But the low emotional state, people don't have the confidence. And you are going to push people away with this mindset if you don't get your mental health in check and your emotional well-being. Maybe it's caused through depression, maybe it's caused through your own trauma that you've experienced, maybe you're just going through a really difficult time, like a breakup or something, or you've lost a loved one. But regardless of how you're feeling, you have to be able to keep going, you have to be able to survive, and you have to work on yourself in all aspects, physically, mentally, spiritually. Once you build that confidence, it gets so much easier to work on these emotions. And believe me guys, once you have that level of inner confidence and inner peace, you are going to be like a magnet, because it's easier for you to be yourself. Your sense of humour tends to come out, you tend to be a lot better around people, and because you make people smile, you make people happy, you make them laugh, you're a good person to be around, because that person might think about you and the thoughts that come to mind are positive. They might think about a joke you told them once and how it really made them laugh, or you just spoke to them and it really cheered them up or something. Maybe you complimented them and it made them smile. And that's basically how emotional frequency works. So if you're experiencing a lot of rejection from women or just people in general, this is probably why. And I've spoke a lot about confidence in this video, and one of the best ways to get confidence without really trying is to develop a survivor's mindset. So if you want to know more about that, click the video on screen right now. I hope this video was valuable to you. If it was, sure leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed that video. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Oh!